Yeah, I mean, I've had some reservation with somebody like Agbeko in the past, and he's never going to be my friend for the rest of my life. And if I catch him dying, I won't save him. So,
rap bar so high to the extent that these Edem and Zaji and Kini eyes were able to come and pick it up. So I think he was the one who started this whole rap thing, and he was able to penetrate in the whole music industry in the country. So Charlie, those days that we were very small, you'll be there and you'll be hearing Ototoma, Otoma, Otoma. By that time, if you sing the song, your parents would talk, say, this boy, what did they talk? Because you know the other music, so they will try to beat you. But you see, I think I saw some video recently and he was explaining the lyrics. The Ototo, you know, these are our Tonu people. Ototo means so it was like that be the meaning. So I think he gave us good memories back then, and we are very grateful for that. So I know I know BJs. Okay, no BJs, BJ, all right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Charlie, some days now, we received something on online concerning Agbeko and Edem. Agbeko was in one of the media house talking about help. He's not having a place to sleep, those and stuff. So he's calling for help. He wants people to come and help him and stuff. So Edem heard that and he wants him. He wants to help him. But these days, Charlie, things they happen way and then can't talk on social media say Charlie, you see Agbeko, but the help we won't give Agbeko, he's not ready to accept the offer. He sent up to rehabilitation, which is part time, but at the end of the day, Agbeko reject all those offers. But a lot of things, Charlie, what can you say about the offer that these guys rejected? You see, I'm very glad to be on this particular show today, even though I'm also working with C and J, but I'm very glad to be your guest on the agenda today because I've been following this particular issue for some time now, and I have a lot to say about it. So, the genesis of this Agbeko and Edem issue is not today. Since 2000, about a decade, over a decade now, there have been this rivalry between the two. So, first of all, Edem coming on social media to say, okay, I'm looking for Agbeko, I want to help him. So if anyone knows his whereabouts, the person should DM or let him know so that he will go and look for him. Give me a red flag. Why am I saying this? Agbeko was on Giovanni's show. Agbeko was on Andy Dossi, recently. And Edem cannot tell you and I that he's having no contact with Giovanni or Andy Dossi because even Giovanni is part of Edem's team. So at Bevu Nation, Giovanni was part of that Bevu Nation before they rebrand to VRN something. So Edem cannot say that he is not having contact with any of those people because they interview Agbeko. So by all means, they will have some contact with him. So if you are looking for him, getting to those people, or you want some information about him, those are the people that you should get to first, or you should ask about his whereabouts first. But coming on social media, then you post, tell that okay, you are looking for Agbeko, you want to help him. Cool. And another red flag in what he posted is that he said, or even though they have not met for more than 5 times, that's it didn't matter. Like to you, it didn't matter. If you want to help someone that's sick, like do you have to look at the number of times that you meet the person? Because there are people that you even help, you don't even meet them in your life before, but you are going to help because you feel like there is need to do that. But Adam saying that okay, I'm looking for Agbeko. If anyone knows his whereabouts, the person should let me know to come and help you, even though we have not met for more than 5 times. So I don't understand. So that is my second red flag. But in another thought, this rivalry about Agbeko and Edem, as I said earlier, started some decades ago. So Agbeko was the first ever artist to be signed on the record label by Hammer. So he was the one who started this rap things, and it was all over the country. People were in love with his vibes, and when fame came, he started misbehaving. You know our artists.
Sure.
When you invest your energy, time, and everything, your resources into them, and they are becoming famous, then they will start doing some kind of thing. So when he became famous or his songs were going viral, he would go for shows without informing the record label or the manager, which is Hammer.
Okay.
So because of that, Hammer realized that, oh, this guy is taking me for granted, and he's not the type of person who likes this organization. He always wants to do his things to be well organized. You know Hammer. So because of that, he was very angry with Agbeko, and it's not only about going to shows without informing him, maybe featuring other artists without informing your manager or your record label, which is or was very bad. So because of that, Hammer had to come and sign another ever artist. You know, he signed an artist who is an account fancy ever. He wants he targeted
Tiny also was on
Ga,
that record.
and Kwaukesev fancy, then Sarkodie an account.
Yeah.
So you see, he wanted to target all the major tribes in the country. So when Agbeko was misbehaving, he has to now put on another ever artist,
Which is Edem.
so he look around and he's okay. Then let me go for Edem.
Okay.
Then he signed Edem onto the record label. But one interesting thing is that when Edem came on the label, he started sounding like Agbeko. That was the genesis of the problem.
Okay.
So Agbeko was like, this guy is copying my style.
Okay.
And at the time, Agbeko was having issue with Hammer.
Okay.
And you know how these producers, they know what the people love. So when you are on their level, they know what you do. So Adam started sounding like Agbeko. And Agbeko say, oh, me, I no go grow. Somebody sounding like me, yeah, it could be some fire. Then they started from there. And because of what Agbeko did, so Hammer is not giving him much attention.
Okay.
So he was not that popular when Edem came, because Edem also dropped some songs and he went viral. So the attention was on Edem. Now Edem dropped some song with Sarkodie, which Agbeko claims they were dissing him on the song. So okay, let's listen to the song first. Okay, so this is the song. After that, Edem Agbeko also went to studio and featured Sarkodie on another song titled Lelo. So on that Lelo, he also spitted some bars, and Sarkodie also did same. Like Sarkodie mentioned Edem, and
I think you know this story. You know the genesis of this back and forth between Agbeko and Edem. So I can say you are going too deep.
Yes, so we have to know where the whole thing is coming from. And after that, then I will let the people know why Agbeko decided not to go for the rehabilitation. By that, Edem claimed he was going to sponsor. So you see, after that, Agbeko also featured Sarkodie on the song titled Lelo. Then Sarkodie mentioned Edem's name in the song, some kind of jams. Then Agbeko came in with his vibes.
Okay.
And that one too, he was speaking a lot of things. Even though Agbeko didn't mention Edem's name.
Okay.
And what Sarkodie said in the song was not an insult, but you know, this kind of artists, if the two of them are on top of each other, there is this rivalry. So they are not going to take it easy. So after that song, Agbeko went viral again. Then Edem continued to go viral, and the Agbeko continued to decline, or started to decline. It got to a point that Agbeko badly need Edem to be on his song.
Okay.
Yes, Agbeko need Edem to be on his song. Then he went to Hammer, or he claims that he wanted to record a song, and Hammer was like, the only artist that should be on the song is Edem.
Okay.
Then okay, what should I do? Then you have to go and talk to Edem that okay, I want to feature on my song. So when what's the name? Agbeko.
Okay.
When he
call them that, okay, bro, I want you to be on this song. And then
Mm-hmm.
said, you want to do a song with me? You that go team up with Sarkodie to diss me.
Okay.
Today you are looking for my best.
Okay.
I can only do that if you are ready to apologize to me.
Okay.
You have to write a letter and post on social media that yes, I am wrong. And you see, because of that, then
I don't want to tell Agbeko that
hey,
he is a prodigal son.
because like you that you were bashing me in the past, today you need my bed.
Yes.
I want to do something that the whole world will know that you are the bad boy or I am your boss. You see that thing? So you have to apologize, write an apology letter and post it online before I feature you.
Okay.
Then Agbeko was like, me, I should apologize to you for what?
Okay, what have I done? I don't know.
Like, and then was like, okay, you team up with somebody to diss me. Then Agbeko was like, me, I don't team up with somebody to do anything. Meanwhile, you started the whole beef because you copied my style.
Okay.
You featured somebody on the song that so
I want to ask for the style that you keep on hammering. Abi, music is music. So my people, music is music. You cannot say that, oh, this style is meant purposely for me. No, because recently Amapiano is being introduced by South Africa, but now everybody's vibing with Amapiano. So you saying Agbeko was saying that them sounding as the way they have been sounding. Charlie, I am not getting that side of
You see,
it.
we have hip hop artists, but all of them sound different.
Mm-hmm.
The way you twist your rap, the word plays and everything. If you listen to Agbeko, number 9, and you listen to Adam's vibe during his early days, you realize that they sounded almost the same. So now, when Adam said, I'm not going to feature, you have to apologize publicly. Then Agbeko was like, you will be small boy, right? Me, I blow them before you can. Then you won't can talk me today, say, make I apologize to you before you feature me. I know go do. Then he went on social media to post something. So we are going to put that on the Agbeko. I'm going to put that on the screen. They say, ha. I just did laugh. Now let me tell you, I'm a real hustler since from day one.
Okay.
Before you even came to existence.
Okay.
No name because it is all lie. I laugh again. I owe you no apology, local youth. So I will never run, and you can never make me run a run boy. I wrote an apology letter to Hammer because I performed on TVA Sound Clash without his knowledge, and he got angry with me, but not you. I owe you no apology. I wanted to feature you on my song, and you requested for an apology letter in the sense that you thought I did you in my lay low song, but you started the dissing in case you forgot. Let me remind you. So you can never threaten me, like you. Hammer got a copy of the apology letter, which I indicated in its body line. He can print it and put online for everybody to see.
Okay.
I owe you no apology. So how can I write an apology letter to you? How funny you are, little you. Once again, you can never threaten me. Ha ha ha. Every story in this article is fake, and I can boldly tell the real story to the world. You hated me for nothing. Stop being fake blood. Can't you see I am not afraid of you? So Agbeko posted this. After Adam said, I'm not going to feature you, you need to apologize to me. That was when he posted this online. So after he posted this, I then realized that this guy don't go back down though. Then it got to a point that this Edem guy, he granted an interview with Joy News. Okay. Then he was like, they asked him if
I think I have.
Yeah, so we are going to put that.
I think that I separate myself from it because if I engage, it wouldn't be on only music basis. I don't know that line between it's music and it's personal. For me, music is personal. So if I have beef with somebody, it won't only be on the song. If I hate you, I'll hate you for real. Okay. And I'll never be your friend for real. So because of that, I try to consciously stay away. Because if I don't like you on a song, I won't like you in person.
Do you have some artists you have that feelings for?
Yeah, I mean, I've had some reservation with somebody like Agbeko in the past, and he's never going to be my friend for the rest of my life. And if I catch him dying, I won't save him. So that's the reason why I try to stay away. Because if you and I cross that path, I will never like you. I won't be your friend. It won't be about just music.
But I said I won't have but I heard her. Not the best I gonna know what do you boga. Number no senior. I won't yoko sooner.
On the screen. Okay. So they asked him if he's having any kind of rival, or he's a fan of Dizzy, a fellow rapper. Then he was like, no, I'm not a fan of that, and I'm not the kind that forgives easily. So if someone kills me, it's not going to be only about music. It is going to be for life. Then the guy asked him, do you have someone that did similar things to you? And Adam mentioned that someone like Agbeko, he dissed him, say a lot of things about him. So for him, he hates Agbeko for life, and there is no way he is going to forgive him. And if he sees Agbeko dying,
I don't say all these things.
if he sees Agbeko dying,
No, I want to know.
And then I'm having video evidence that I'll give to your producer. So if he sees Agbeko dying, he's not going to help him because he hates him for life.
Okay.
Then everybody was like, "Hey, Charlie, this guy, this issue be serious because we were thinking that okay, this is just about normal music, beef, like Shatawale and Stone, but it be different level." Then from there, Agbeko started declining. Then he granted an interview that he said that Edem called him on phone that he's going to kill Edem is going to kill Agbeko's career.
A threat.
Then Agbeko was like, he didn't take that serious because he was like, oh, some of the things that you just say, so. But looking at things, the time that he said looking at things, he realized that they really meant what they said, and they went forward to do what they wanted to do. So according to him, if I should understand, they are responsible for what is happening to him.
Wait, I want this to be clear. Did Agbeko make it clear that what is happening to him is from them? Because I can't remember listening to Agbeko interview on Heat FM with our senior man Andy Dusty. He said he met a lady on the show.
I am not really talking about the drugs, but I'm talking about the decline in his career.
Okay.
Because Adam said, I'm going to kill your career.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Agbeko is nowhere.
So to understand, you're not talking about
the drugs.
The drug.
I'm not talking about the drugs, even though I'll come to it.
Okay.
So because of that, then Agbeko said he thinks that Adam is responsible for what is happening to him. Then someone will ask, how? Adam said he's going to kill my career, and all of a sudden I am nowhere to be found. Then maybe he really meant what he said, and he went forward to do that. Then someone will say, okay, if Adam really killed your career, why should you start a drag? He said in an interview that a lady convinced him. But let me tell you, bro, if today you are popular, tomorrow you are not popular, you don't have money, you don't have where you stay, you don't even have money to buy food to eat, you are going to be depressed. And most of the youth, when they are depressed, the only remedy they find is drugs.
Okay.
This is not what Agbeko said, but this is my own opinion. Maybe someone may come, a lady may come and say, oh, let's be doing this. Maybe Agbeko is thinking so much, because no one is in his right sense will be convinced by a girlfriend like that. Even you, if your girlfriend is doing something like that, I'm not sure if you are in your right sense, he is going to convince you, or she is going to convince you, unless you are going through something. So I am sure that because of what Adam said, that okay, I'm going to end your career, and the obvious happened, Agbeko will be depressed, and after the depression, he will now find something that he will use to comfort himself, and that is where the drugs issue comes from. To me, even though he said another thing, but I believe that this may also be part of the whole thing, because we know most of our artists, they smoke it, they do those kind of things, but not to some extent. Because even if you are having money, you are popular, and you are having money, you are smoking, you will find remedy to some of these things that are happening to Agbeko. If Agbeko is having money today, nobody will know that he is like this Nigeria girl, Regina Daniel. Unless the husband came out to say that she's into drugs, nobody knew about it, because she was living a good life, you see. So because of what happened, now Adam, you threatened this guy. You said a lot of things. You said when he's dying crying, you are not going to save him. Then all of a sudden you are out that okay, I want to help him. He's into drugs. We all have trust issues as human beings. So before, if I am having issue, I had issue with you in the past. Before we can work to get that again, it will take time for us to rebuild that trust.
Sure.
So when Adam said, "I'm going to help Agbeko," okay, you have to. The first thing that I thought he is going to do is to build some rapport between himself and Agbeko, so that Agbeko can confide in him. Because if the person no trust you, or the person no go fit talk you some certain things.
Okay.
And based on what you said in the past, the person may also be afraid that okay, this guy said he can watch me die. So if he is saying that he wants to help me, am I sure this help coming from him is genuine, or he wants to come and do something? Then that is another thing. Based on my opinion. So when Adam came out again, I was like, oh, I took Agbabo to the center today, and he was like, he's not going to sign up. Blah 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 blah. Charlie, do you know how long? What's the name? Kweku Menu fought for Fanny Face to be who he is today. So if you, that shows you that Kweku Menu was really serious about changing Fanny Face story, because you cannot take an addict. If you are an addict, I don't know if you see somebody will be addict before. It is very difficult for the person to live a second without taking any drug.
Okay.
So for you to change that person, it will not take a day, a week, or a month.
Okay, so let me come in here. So in your submission, you were trying to say because of what Edem and Agbeko did in the past, which is the beef thing, it might happen that because of that, Agbeko don't want to sober to Edem for the rehabilitation program. Is that not what you're trying? I want you to give some advice right now. Edem might be thinking, okay, how my people, how the social media is passing me, because I want to do good to brother, I want to save a brother's life, then stop. Because of how they are passing me, I want to stop. I don't want to go further. I don't want to push further. I don't want to invest my resources in this. What do you have to tell?
Yo, boss, if you are really sure that you are genuine about doing this, do it. Your blessings are in heaven. God is going to bless you abundantly if you are able to change his condition. If you are not doing this for clickbait, you are genuine. Don't mind what we are posting on social media. Don't mind what we are saying on our channels. We are only saying this based on my own opinion because of how you handle the issue. So if you are really genuine, don't give up. Do it. And at the end of the day, he's going to remember you for the rest of his life. So this is what I have for you, and to our brothers and sisters out there. If someone wronged you and you realize the person actually or really needs your help, don't let what's happened in the past control your emotion. Go ahead and help the person, because we are each brother's keepers. My name is Courage, and this is the agenda on C and J Vibes. You see, I'm not a host, but I'm trying to. Yes, so that is it. That's my last comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow, and like this video. Especially comment, because your comments, your recommendations, how you want the program to be means a lot to us, and we are going to do our adjustments and make sure that the program is well structured and organized for you. Yes, this is my brother. You have been seeing him on the channel. He hosts most of the shows. The agenda is my show, but I have a lot to say, so he have to host me because he's bossing hosting people. So Charlie, that is it.
Okay, so guys, that is it. Try to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us comments. Yeah, good comments. Tell us our wrong side and stuff. You tell. We are ready to do things. You understand? Amoyoga tafla cha moyoga mochi naba yuachi yori okwe mochi naba No advice. So guys, we are ready for advice. But follow us.